to the bye week to have a chance to heal up. When we come back, we should get a lot more of our players that we counted on to be back on the football team. Then it's always good to go into the bye on a win. Guys are feeling good about themselves. Got some good work in. We have a routine we go through on bye week. As much as anything, we want to heal up and just make the necessary corrections that we need to. That's where we are. Take your question.
What's the message you give to the team as they have a big chunk of time off here?
Take the time off. It's time. You've earned it. Get away. Just know who you're representing. But that's the case whenever you leave the building. Know who you're representing. They know that. But the bye week is set up for them to get rejuvenated, refreshed. Get away, go home, see your high school, college game, whatever you want to do, and be a fan for the weekend. And of course, we would like for them to watch the Redskins play. Keep in mind what the division is doing at all times. Beyond that, go out and have a good time.
Mamas and the Papas, California Dreaming, out here with the music today. So the theme is still going on for you guys, I take it.
Yes, that's pretty good that you would know who the Mamas and Papas are. The young generation doesn't know a whole lot about it, but we are California Dreaming. So anything to get us in that mood.
Lovie, obviously you got to be happy with the way the running game has come together. It was one of the focuses at the beginning of the year, and you look at Doug Martin right now, second in the league, tied for most yards. What are you seeing out of him maybe that he's doing better than he has maybe in the past?
I just know what he's doing now. He's doing everything we're asking him to as far as running the football. He's been great inside the tackles, breaking tackles, making guys miss in the open field, catching the ball out of the backfield. He's been good in his pass protection. So he's just doing everything that a great running back should do. We're counting on him. We're leaning on the running game. We've always talked about having balance with our offensive attack. What better balance can you have along with ball security, no turnovers this past week?
There was so much concern about this offensive line with two rookies starting and all the injuries you have. You've got to be pleased with what you're seeing with the guys up front.
Very pleased with, if you're a talented rookie and you're going to have some growing pains to go through, but we've seen improvement from our guys, whether it be Donovan Smith, Alec Marpat. Kevin Panfield hasn't played an awful lot around here, but he stepped up, and that's what it's all about. You're going to have injuries. If you're not getting as much time as you would like, eventually you'll get an opportunity. You need to be ready, and that's what we've seen from the line.
The amount of snaps that Jameis took here.
I'm sorry?
The amount of snaps that Jameis took in that game, is that where you generally like to keep him around?
Yeah. In an ideal world, you want to score a lot of points and not have offense out there. I should mention third downs too. There are some important things you need to do during the course of the game, but there still comes a time when a quarterback needs to make some good throws, and Jameis was on point. Just about every pass he threw this past game.
Lovie, what do you do with the bye week?
Not a whole lot. I'm pretty boring most of the time. Going to stay around here. As a coach, once the season starts, you never get away. So there's a lot of things that we can tighten up. You continue to self-scout. But I'm looking forward to watching the games this weekend. Looking forward to watching the Redskins play. And, we have division opponents coming up. I'm a football fan, too, so that's what we'll be doing this weekend.
Lovie told us multiple times.
Recognition for Bobby Green this week.
It's very rewarding. Bobby had a good feeling as he came to me last week about knowing that, and he thought that he could be the difference, be a difference in what we've been doing. But I'm just pleased with that entire running back room. Of course, we talked about Doug Martin. Charles Sims has been outstanding, and Bobby's in that room too, and they all make big plays. But Bobby can make you miss in the open field. He has great hands, and we need to be able to get more from our kicking game. Connor Borth, too, I should mention him, stepping up and doing everything we ask him to do, whether it's extra point, kicking the ball off, and field goal.
Lovie told us multiple times in training camp to keep an eye on Quan Alexander. How's his progression been over the first 5 weeks?
He's making progress. He's still a rookie, and you're going to have a rookie season. It's hard to become a vet your rookie year, and so you'll always be a couple mistakes and a couple things you'll make. But Quan does everything full speed. One of my favorite plays from that game started off in a negative way, and most of you see it as a negative play, the long pass that we gave up there at the end. But if you look at it, how Quan Alexander ran and let us have an opportunity to play the next snap. He plays hard every down. He's going to help us win a lot of football games around here.
You got a lot of pressure against Jacksonville and come up with a bunch of sacks. concerned with how many points you guys have been giving up? Is that priority right now?
We're not happy about it, and there are reasons for it. Sometimes you can, a few positions not you play, and our defense look bad. We're making too much progress. We're going to be a heck of a defense this year, but that many points is too many. Simple as that. We need to get that down.
Is Werner entrenched as a nickelback?
He is playing nickel for us last game out. I'm kind of short-term guy. We like what he did his first time out, though. Vern will be playing somewhere for us, and we'll just keep working and get him in the right spot.
Thank you.